Oh yeah, DevLog. Let's change this. Let's learn Godot and make a game, okay? And good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, and good night, and everything else. Okay. Just a second. Mas não se reprima, não se reprima. Menudo, não se reprima. It's a song. I didn't hear it when I was young. I got it from Mundo Canibal one day, and I like it, the music. And I'm going to keep doing what I started yesterday. For now, I don't have a schedule. I'm just doing whatever I can. And I'm making a mix between Zelda Breath of the Wild and Stardew Valley and some things else game in 2D pixel art here. Just a second. Oh, okay. Be como eu. Okay, so last time I stopped it here, trying to make my player move the way I want. For now, the player is moving. Why is not moving? Oh, yeah. Okay. What I wanted is like if I'm holding left and then I hold up, it moves up, not in diagonal. And if I release the up button, it return to move left, and the animation follows that. So if I do this pressing down or up, they have no precedence for the move left and right. So it works when I press, okay, I'm holding up, press left, release left, and hold up again. And don't release the up button, it will return to my animation. But if I hold left and hold up, it moves up, but it doesn't change the animation to move up. So what I want is to make that the last pressed key, movement key, is the one that commands the player, but when it's released, it returns to the other pressed keys. So I still didn't figure out how to do that. Yesterday I was really sleepy, and so let's see here. Oh, my wife sent a message. Just a second. I love that. Wisdom of the Kings, Rhapsody. One of my favorite albums of all times. Behind an arc along my way. Okay, so let's try to figure it out. And before everything, I like to say I use AI, AI to do a lot of things. This awesome frame you're seeing in my video here, I did with AI. Of course, I did my tweaks, but mainly I did that with AI, and I use AI to code. Not that I don't know how to code. I know I make games and I'm coding for a long time now. Really, really way before generative AI came out. So I only started using AI last year, but it makes everything faster. So that's a huge advantage, and I like that. And of course, like I said, I know how to code. I do a lot of things on my own, but sometimes I just use that because it's more simple, it's more fast. AI isn't here to get anyone's jobs. Jobs get away all the time, and they die, and new jobs come. And AI will help us become more optimized, fast, and do things better. But we still need to know what you're doing. You can make a game without knowing anything about code, even if you're coding using AI. But if you want to make a nice game or any other kind of software, you need to know how to program. Because if you know how to program, you can use AI to help you, not just blind shot using AI. So yes, I use AI. There's a lot of controversy, especially in the game market or the game public. And just a second, Noah. Não, Noah, esse não. Cadê o seu? Just a second. Cadê o seu fiozinho, filho? My son is trying to get the laptop charger to use as a pulling rope for his toy car. Here, aqui, Noah. Okay, if you're going to follow me, be with me here, probably you see that a lot. I work here in the living room with my son right there, and sometimes I need to go out. Eyes and spill, my eyes fly beyond these hills, right on the wind, the wisdom of the kings. Okay, so let's go back here. What did I do wrong? So this get totally preference over this. Of course, I started checking the X direction. So I only check the right direction after that. If the X direction or the horizontal direction is 0. So it will always get this one. I need to do some changes here. I probably need to... Oh, just a second. Now my wife came here. Oi. Ah. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. I don't use glasses, this is just a blue blocker I usually use at night, but let's use now. Okay. I'm back. Right. So to get the desired behavior that I want here, I need something. How can I see the chat here? Oh, okay, yes. It's hot. Okay, to get the behavior that I want, I need to make sure the last pressed movement button is the one that commands that, or that is the one that chooses the direction. And I might get a cue for that, but I don't need that. Let's just last direction and current direction. It will be Okay. So let me change things here. Yesterday I made a enum direction, and I gave a direction and last direction. Let's make a new variable. Prefer doing this direction. Goes direction dot down again. Okay. And reuse all this, but let me just get box of command here. Just stay there, and you are not going to be called direction. You get the no move. Let's call you move. Hello. And ah tá. 15 minutos. Vai lá. Cadê o novo? Só fecha a porta então. For anyone that don't know, I'm listening to the Who, not the Who, the Who, the Who, the old, the Who, the new. I put in the chat now. The Who, HU, Mongol folk metal band. It's amazing. Hear it, you love it. And if you don't have a good taste. Sorry. Okay, you cannot like it. But let's go back here. So move. It will be my new assignment for this up, down, left, right direction. And I'll probably need to make this different. I'll try to axis instead of a vector, so I get the movement on that axis. Yeah. So I'm this beep 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 right now because I'm trying to figure out some things right now. Like I said, I started, and let's do it. Yeah, I decided I will make Zelda Breath of the Wild with Stardew Valley game in pixel art 2D. For now, I'm using the amazing free assets of when I'm using, I forgot. Probably the Time Realm. Yeah, the rabbit one here. I'm using this. So it doesn't have all this. The free version doesn't have all this. If you want, you can download it here and pay something for them. So $6 and you get the full bundle. I'm not getting that right now. I cannot support it, but I will in the future. So let's go back here. Okay, how am I going to do that? Instead of getting the entire vector, let me get all. Oh, I can get all pressed directions from here. So every time I start my last direction, will be get the direction. The direction will now change based on the last pressed input. So can I do that without making a lot of comparisons, like a lot of ifs, like if last state and oh, I can get a last state for the move. Yeah, let's make that. So that's is a vector 2. Yeah, vector 2. Our last move vector 2 equals vector 2.0. So it will be 0 and 0. Like vector 2 is this one, 0, 0 here. So yeah, I got a nice last move. And if I have a last move, oh no, I don't need to change that. I just need to check if it's different. So how do we do that? Last move minus equal move. That way, let's say I have here 0, 1, my last move is 0, 1, and my new move is 0, 1. So they are not different. So 0, 1 minus 0, 1 will be 0, 0. So it didn't change. But if I have this, I have changed it. So I was pressing 0, 1 on the Y is down. I was pressing down and I released down here and I'm not pressing anything anymore. So that's great. Now I can get my last direction, last move. Maybe I don't even need this direction one here, but leave it there for now. I have an error here. So okay, I get my move and last move. So I now see as move it all new move equals last move, last move minus move. Oh yeah, var actually declare it. Oh. Okay, let me see if I can 0 minus like yeah. Now every frame, every physics process frame, I get my movement. Not using direction right now. I got my new move. That's not a really good name for it. That is the difference between my last move and the current move. And then I change last move equals move. Okay. So now what I have here? New move gets. So let's use my example again. So last move starts 0, 0. My move, let's say I pressed left. Left is minus 1 here. So my new move will be 0 minus minus 1, be 1. So for my new move, I need actually to know which direction I was pressing and what direction I am pressing now. And I don't want an 8 direction, I just want, really don't want an 8 direction. No, for now I don't want an 8 direction, I want a 4 direction only. So it will be, I need to clamp this down. I need to switch. Yeah, I need to check what is the new direction the last button pressed. No, I think I shouldn't use this. Right now. Okay. maybe I need to. Sometimes I cannot think correctly when I'm hearing anything. I cannot stop my son's thing right now. I can low this volume. Okay. So what I do want here, last press key or the last pressed movement key. What happens if the player press all four? Yeah, there's a lot of things for yeah, that's the way I want. Maybe it's more simple than I think, but I didn't do games for almost a year now. More than a year now. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. I start with the on direction. The direction starts by default. Player is facing down. If I press anything, that will change. So if I press only one direction, get that direction, okay, it will be the last direction as well. When I press a new direction, it cannot be the opposite. In the keyboard, we can press left and right, and well, that's okay. It can be the opposite. But I cannot get this vector to actually get the direction. I need more than this, more specific than this to get the correct direction, because here if I'm pressing left and right, the movement will be zero at all, the delta move. Now if I was pressing left and right left is -1, then let's say I was pressing left and now I press right. -1 -1 be -2. And my logic is not correct. I think it should be move minus last move. 1 minus -1 will be +2. Still not correct. The delta move. Oh, okay. I'm not thinking the right way here. Let's get the directions one by one. So left, input, get, rest, what? Axis, on one axis. Action. Let's see how I jump in the other game. Just testing game. Here, Destiny again, Stratovarius. This action just pressed. Just pressed. I like that. So is action pressed. Oh, the action just pressed gives me the oh. Yeah, I have got all pressed and can make an action queue. Okay, I'm seeing something in my mind right now. So let's try this. Action key move queue. Array of goes empty array. Left action control space to outcome to show this autocomplete. Pressed left. Okay, so I have all them here. Left, right, right. If you don't know that, if you select a line, hit Control or Command C, it will copy the entire line, and if you hit Control or Command V, it will paste the line as a new line below that one. It's really faster than selecting everything here and hitting enter and blah blah blah. So just a tip. Up. It's top. Up, not top. Up. Up. And finally down. Okay, so I have my action here, my buttons here. So I get the last pressed button. Maybe we have some problem if two are pressed exactly in the same frame. It's really hard to do that, but it's possible. And two buttons pressed on the same, we need to do some precedence here, and you probably go to the first one I check. That's okay, because but let's add that to the queue. It's okay. Got add, append. Append. It will not be a bool. It will be direction. Dot left here. Dot right. Oops. Dot up. Dot down. So now I have a queue for the last pressed keys, and I also need to remove them from the queue if they are released. Is action just released? It's released, just release, just release. So now we do have a remove at, want to remove at position. To append, assign, back, search, clear, count, duplicate, erase. See what erase does. No, not input. Here, erase. Find and remove the first occurrence of the value from the array. Value does not exist. Array, nothing happens. Okay, yes, I don't want to remove at some place. I just want to erase that. Oh yeah. Okay, now done. If let me change all this. If if column, 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 if tab, 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 column, column, column. Just release. Now, okay, now I get my full. Why I don't adding else here? Because the player can hold down and release more than. Liga, filho. Não, não, sem jogar, meu amor. No throwing. Error? You have it? No. Okay, so now I populated my move queue. Let's change this. Control R? Yeah. Move. I need to replace. Oh, replace all. Great. So I don't need this. For now, I don't need this, nor this. Just the move queue. Direction not declared. Oh yeah, so just comment this for now. Let's see what we have here. Cannot I hide this? Yeah, I can. Great. So I append the direction. Now to see whether direction I'm moving, I will get the last added index of the queue. So direction equals var direction equals move queue dot there is a last. How do I get the last one? Back. What is back? Yeah, return the last element. Okay, great. Move that back. Let's just do a simple test here. Print here. So let's debugger. No, I don't want to debug anything right now. Just a simple play here. No. 3 is the last direction I use. Down. Yeah. 3, 0, 3, 0, 2 up. When I press right, nothing happens. Oh yeah, because I didn't right. Right. Just a second. Let me fill up this bottle for my son. Okay, I don't have so much hate in me. Angra 2 times in a row. Not in a row, but 2 times since I started. Noah! Here. Done one. Here be dragons, Avantasia. Try again. Play. Right, okay, yes, now I'm pressing. Okay, so let's do something with this, actually. Instead of just printing, I will match my here. So I need to do case. Not to use the match, so let's go pass. Want to check. Hey, can't I? So let's open up Godot docs match. Blah 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 blah. Match. Did it match? Yeah, match. Oh, just write down the. Okay, so direction dot up will be idle up. Great. For and default will be down. Up, down, idle, down will be the default one. Idle left. So idle left is the right with the idle right is the right with the flip false. Right, left. Bye bye. For now, it won't move. Just change directions. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, working the way I wanted. Amazing. So again, let's get my direction speed here. So what I'm going to do is I will change that. Oi? Tá curioso? Pode ver. A câmera tá aqui, só tô pegando eu aqui. My wife here, she's curious to see what I'm doing. I'm listening to. Tô ouvindo a Vantasia, gravando. There she is. Okay, so let's make my movement work. So I can get rid of that. I will use a totally different move. So var move equals. I like to strong typing. Vector 2 equals 0, 0. Float. Let's float this thing. So direction times speed. Oh no, the move must be here. That this way, okay? And okay, so didn't change that direction. I can move. When it's up, my move goes 0, -1. When it's down, my move is 0, 1. When it's left, my move is -1, 0. And when it's right, my move is 1, 0. And the default is not moving at all, so 0, 0. Oh, I got problems. I didn't close something properly. The grouping express. I'm 31. There's no there. Got the error. Oh yeah. What did I do wrong here? $30. Picture. Okay. Direction. Okay. Down. dot its length, count, greater than 0. Here will be move q dot back. No, that's not the problem. Now? Oh, using more than one move? No, just one move. Let's call this direction q, right? Direction. Place all. And you not be move. Be direction. Q vector 2. That okay, how do I use vector 2 here? Yeah, I can just use like that. Expected enough statement of variable declaration. Oh yeah. Case. Yeah, I'm not so used to and count. How count works. You variant? Oh, number of times. Oh, how do I know how many items? But empty? Oh, is empty. Okay. Not direction q dot is empty. Okay. Make that more simple. I want this case to go down to the. Oh. Does work? Oh, I changed it. Oh, I don't like the renaming of here. I'm used to the VS Code and the VS community version. It's much better to replace, at least the replace possibility. So let's try again. I get error. New operator. Let's try not using nothing. Using nothing. Out. Play. Oh no. I want to face the last direction I was facing. Okay, I will need a last direction. That when I have nothing. Our last direction goes direction dot down. Instead of there, my last direction goes here. matching here anymore. I'm matching direction. See if it works. Okay, I hate that. Not so much. If not off. If direction q dot is empty, not empty, as direction is that. Otherwise, like direction won't change. Oh, it's not F9. F9. Starts with down. Yeah, I have another direction that will be called still. It will be idle down, but will not move. But I gave this down. Oh yeah. Error? Not an error? Oh yeah. Okay, don't use delta, but that's not the error I got. Why did it just stop? Oh, that's why. Okay, again. I forgot something. I forgot that when I'm not pressing anything, I need to stop. Okay, so let's review my QID again. I got the direction, okay, but I need also okay. I'll try a quick fix. Variable is moving equals to 1 to 0. Moving to 1. No, 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 no. Let's put an else here. So if the queue is empty, I'm not moving. Or is moving equals to 1, else is moving equals to 0. So I just multiply by is moving. Okay, now it works the way I wanted. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, that's the way when you're learning, you need to learn. Oh, I'll be back in a minute. Let me just get some water. I add text or label. Back in a minute. Always look on the bright side of life. Oh yeah. Delete label, okay. Right, for now my player just slides around idling. So let's change that. Let's make them move. So what I'm going to do now is add a new animation to my player. So I got idle a lot of times. Let's make move down. So my move down, it will be my grid here, assets player, character 1 again is 4:9. And the moving animation will be the second 3 animations here, or 3 lines. So this will be moved down. Okay, 5 frames. And move up and move right. Oops. Move right. So move down is done already. Move up, add frames from spreadsheet. Same spreadsheet. Oh, this is right. Move up and move right. Side of life. Okay. And let's add the last animations already. Okay. So it's slice down, slice up, and slice right. My slice down, character 1, only 3 animations, but let's play. Okay, it's chooses. So let's try 10 frames per 10 frames per second. Let's try 20 actually. 15? Or 10? It depends the speed I want for the attack, but 10 is nice. Okay. 10 and 10, and let's get the slice up. Slice right here. Okay, now I have all those animations. To my player, save my player. Let's go back to my script. Right, I have this direction queue that is big I really want, but let's move it to another function, so it will get more clear here. So about this, me also func get direction queue. It'll just move all this code here down here. Okay, so the first thing is get direction queue, right? And as I'm using the velocity from the physics body, the player, the character body here, I don't need to use the delta. The delta is the difference from the last frame to the current frame. As I know, it should be always used, but probably not in this case. Oh, of course, it's not being used because I'm using. Oh no, there's a speed here. Yeah, so yeah, I don't need the delta. Otherwise, the character should be dashing around or like a rocket. Your eyes when we're dancing. I remember the first time I watched the Teen Titans Go episode. It's 40 40 20, and you have the song "The Night Begins to Shine," and it's an amazing song. Oh, Jefferson, you said you like power metal. I do, but I do like something else as well. The night begins to shine. Okay. Okay, so I got here. It's a bit cleaner than before. This one, I got my direction here. So I need it here so I can actually also move all these to another place. But in the direction, I need to change some things right now. Here, I don't want, when it's moving, I don't want to play idle. I want to play the move. So I need to check if there's at least one movement key being pressed or not. So I will make this moving, this one here. And if it's no keys is being pressed, okay, that is. So my var is moving. Is okay, let's make it's moving different here. My is moving is a variable here. Is moving. So is move pressed. Great. It's false. So is move pressed. Here, true. I have a key pressed. This frame I have a key pressed. When it's all released, I'm going to check here. And I can move. Actually, I can move this there. So if my queue, oh, I can just put it here. I don't need to add there. Okay. So if my queue is not empty, a key is being pressed. If my key is empty, a key is not being pressed. I can just use this here. And now let's me call the is moving equals to is move key pressed p1 or 0. What? I don't have this kind of comparison here? Version here? Oh, okay. GDScript doesn't have it, Python does. So if is moving, is move key pressed, so is moving will be 1. Else, moving var equals 0. Okay, it is 0 if a key is pressed is 1. If it's not pressed, it will not move. Okay, that's the way I want. Let's see. But I didn't put the animation yet. Okay, the movement I didn't change. Let's add the animation. I actually need to do this here. And I actually don't need to do this here, okay? What do I want? A big if for each match? No. I want to change it down here. That will be the else here. Move up. Here, change the direction. Here, because the direction speed. No, maybe always change the direction. Maybe use it somewhere else. Okay. I need to do this. Flip will be always. Bring us down. The scepter's to the crown. Cyber is ready now. Move up. Move down. Yeah, still the same. Move right. Right. Okay, let's check. I'm moving too fast, I think. If 300, let's try 200. Burning for. Okay, I'm 200. Seems better. Moving, idle, moving, idle, moving, idle, moving, idle. Yosh! Society, outcast, condemned for our beliefs. Did it transform? Remember changing anything? Oh, I probably did a change here. Oh, okay. Set. Oh no, this is. Yeah, I changed it somehow. I didn't want to. Okay. So again, let's come back. Let's review what we done. First, I decided what kind of facets I was going to use for my prototype. Then I downloaded, imported, organized it, and made a player scene, a main scene. Add just a sprite here to check my movement. Add in my player, I added the animated sprite, added animations, added collision shape, and then now I added more animations, make the player face the way I wanted, or move correctly, and show us animation correctly. Next step now is to add the slice animation. Make the player slide things. So hearts on fire, burning, burning with desire. Hearts on fire, burning, burning with desire. Burning for the steel. Okay. Probably going to change this a bit later. Rice. Awesome. So in my player here, let's check when the player hits the attack button. For that, first, ABC. Don't know if I want to hear classical music right now. No. Skip. Carry on, Angra. Angra is from Brazil. Project settings, input map, left, right, up, down. Let's add another input. Let's call that just action. Oh, I will need a talk. Direction, action. Yes, this will be action. Action. So my action button will be spacebar. Z. I did a lot of things on RPG Maker at Z. Bar, it's okay. Now let's do my pad A. No, for action, A will be interaction. Okay. Yeah, E on the keyboard will be interaction probably. E might be another thing, space. Or let A, or is the slide action button. Let's use X for now. Square on the PlayStation, or Y on the Windows page. Okay. Got my direction key. I can move slice. No. I'm slicing, I will not move. So let's some things here. Let's create another function here. Func move. I have a direct variable called move. No. So I will move everything that's inside this to move. It's time to forget remains from the past. Actually, let me move this below the move function for readability. So this just call the move function here. But before, let me check if input dot is action just pressed action. My move will be on the else. So if the player press the action key, it will not move. But let's try just printing attack here and see if it works. Okay, I'm moving the text, but it keeps moving. Of course, I'm doing nothing on the attack. Keep holding it. Okay. Let me state here. Enum state. Moving. Oh. Hacking. Correcting. For now, just those three. And to move you actually up here. Oh, carry on. There's a me into life. State. It's a state. Goes state dot. I have idle. Yeah, but idle. And then this is move key pressed will be delete. I will not use it anymore. So the first thing I'm going to do is just remove this. Let me get some errors and change that. So this move key pressed. Don't need any of this. Wait, down here. Here, so it's not empty. The state will be actually state dot moving here. Otherwise, state will be state dot idle. Instead of moving, I can move move, tag, correct. I know. Okay, here, let me change my state. If state equals state dot move, dun, 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 dun. Instead of doing this, I don't move. Velocity is 0. So if state equals state dot idle dot move, then you move. Otherwise, just two dot and move it's all caps. One, two, three, Noah. Let's try again. Play. Hold, not just pressed, but is action pressed. So while I'm pressing, yeah, I'm not moving, great. But I released, I kept moving. So I also need to change. I also need to change something here. Need to free, because it will not check the get direction cue. Okay. This thing here will not be here. Be here. The get direction cue will actually always be called here, so I know which direction I'm facing. Right, so for now, instead of just printing a tag, let's change my animation, animated sprite dot play all slice, yeah, slice down. But I need to check the direction, and that's because I need to get this as well. So for that, I need my last direction. Okay, let me do here. Let's match last direction again here. Is direction dot down. Land of immortals, I wait for more. To reach the wisdom of your skies. Land of immortals, you must belong to me. From here to eternity. So it slice up. Here is a slice right. And I don't have made a sprite dot flip age equals true, and here equals false. Okay, so let's fallacy, no, false. Great. Yeah, I'm holding right, and I hold, and I hold, and Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. I like this way. I hold down. I will not move. Okay. Okay, right. Now we have the attack animation. We actually need to attack and make this work. But let's do other things first. I don't have a word, a world to interact with yet. Just a couple not, just one slime sprite here. That's not even a slime. So let's switch over to making a tile set, making the game a bit more beautiful. So what I'm going to use is my tile set here. First of all, let's save everything. Let's see if I remember how to use this. So in the word here, I will create, no, it's not a new scene. My main, I will create a tile map. Oh, for now it's better to use a tile map layer. Okay, let's use a tile map layer. So tile map layer, we have a tile set. Let's add a tile set here. Land of Immortals. Type square, okay, 16 by 16. I don't know. Let's see. Tile map tile set. What tile set I'm going to choose? This one. Three tiles in the atlas. Oh yes, let's try. Oh, increase this. Amazing. It added 16 by 16 tiles precisely. I loved it. Right. Great. Now I need to add some collision here. And where do I go for collision? Physics. Collision enabled. Okay. Collision visibility. I don't want collision for everything. I forgot. Okay. Texture margins is texture. Tile map. Do I select the collision here? I don't want the player to collide with anything that it's a ground. Well, actually I want this one to be collision on the right here. Those are things I didn't try yet. So we have collision. Forgot how to do the collision stuff. One. Yes, fire and a wind, and the stories about the kings are pleasing our brave lord down the shore. We have collision. The collision, not the entire. Okay. Oh, I don't want to delete anything. Setup. Atlas. Patterns? No. This, if I hit play, probably. Oh, no, I can interact with that. Okay. Oh, my player is going down below the stuff here. So let's change that to make my player Z index ordering a bit higher. I like 12. Why? Because yes. Okay. Nice. Now my player can walk. Tile map, but Like I want the player to collide like with this house, not with the entire house. And the player want only collide with the player's not colliding. Can I change indexes for maybe I change the player to a more neutral 10, so by default it's above everything, but I can put things above it here. Okay, so let's go back here. I change specific tiles. Indexes do I need to add layers, or how can I add collision shape here? Just here. For now it has collision. Also, remember something interesting. Oh, it's not ability. Collision. Okay, player will be in player 2. So things that should collide with player. Collide with layer 2. My map here. Okay, that's it. I don't remember things. I didn't even get proper tutorials to learn. I'm just learning. Rendering these layers. Oh, you need to add elements to collide with layers 1 and 2. Just 2 for now. So probably now the player will collide with anything. No, they're not colliding. Mindset. That. Oh. Let me go back to my example again. My game, tile set, map, not has layers here. Terrains, tile set, like greater paint. Oh, here, paint physics layer. Let's see if I have that. That paint physics layer. Ah, okay. Like this, like this, like this. Those will be above the player, should be above. Let's see if I can do that. But let's do this one as well. And the player will be out there. So raise, shift, control, alt, no. Raise 2, there's an erase thing here. No, you're oh here. reset default clear and reset to default. Yes, great. Right, so there are some things I don't want to collide the same way. Now the player cannot water. Oh yeah. Blue, top of the blue is not easy to see. Okay, water, colliding. This one I wanted to move also on top, but for now it will just be collision. I will never what we call a paradise. So let's add a custom shape here and here, here and here. So first this one. It's like this. Okay. F resets. Change here. Let me. Great. Okay. The paradise. Oh, let it. Great. I think I'm be used here. Like this. Great. Try the same. Our paradise. Paradise. Okay, let's just try. So the player will be behind this. I add. Great. Can I add player specifically here? Oh, Z index. Amazing. 11. Let's try 20. So rooftop will be 20. Here 20. 20. Here 20. 20. Should be 20. 20. No. not you. Let me see if I have more 20s. You. This is the bridge. Here will be on top of this. Signs. I don't know what is this, like a... Yeah, no 20, so let's go back again to 0. 0. And okay, so let's see what I got. Yeah, my player is behind the roof, but oh, okay. Let me put some 20-ish things on the all of the roof tiles. Do you hear the clarion call is calling up to one and all? Who will live and who will fall? Who will the golden hall? Do you hear the clarion call calling up to one and all? Oh, God, really? Those are 20. Play with this 20 as well. Want to change colliders there. Okay, great. So back to paint physics layer. Here, I don't want here to collide with all sides here. Do you where you? Oh, and here I actually want index of 5, so you'll be above ground 5. Because I probably need to put this on top of another kind of material, like a ground, and oh, and this should be 1. Make this 5 as well, but lesser than that, 4. Great, more range to work with that. One. Be above ground. And ground. 1 as well. And here let me put 2 actually. Or 3. And you actually are going to be higher because you can go on top of that. So let's put 7. Easier to add some things. 7, 7. Reach of 3. Area. 7 as well. With 3, I like 3. 5. Okay, okay. Now that's great. 2. This. 1. For this. I forgot. So not many more who may be led the way. You see, at the end of the day, your horizon. I don't know this much. Okay, so I think. Oh, I still need to. Let's do it. Slayer. Reset to default. I should probably be able to paint there, but no, can't. Over this, you can go over this, not this. Plant. Like to pixel as well. Run options to snap to pixels, not percentage. I don't know, probably not. Below the player, lock player passage for you. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, YouTube. Really wanted that we have a pixel perfect list editing tool here for collision. Dun, dun, dun. Giacare. Google 5. Oh, drink water. Sparkling water. Whatever. Go, go, Chila. Chinda. And I don't remember the lyrics. Go red. Go black. Go yellow. Pink. Make this single tile. I think I can. Set up. Remove. No. Control Z. Oh my gosh. Set. It. No. Can I make one big tile? Forgot. Select. Paint. To origin. Modulate. A color. Y sorting. What's the difference of Y sorting and syntax? I don't know. Terrains. Probability. Probably no. No, I can. Tile map. No, the tile set. Let me see if I did something different here, like a bigger tile. Yeah, I have a really big tile here, but a collision on this center. Select. I probably can. Oh, glue black. Alternative tile. And to find. Oh yeah, much better. Always want to add this hole. Gosh, love this. But not this one. It should be split tile because I can increase the size, make it bigger. But I can use like this. Let's just leave this as it is. Okay, this is a tile, this is one tile, one tile. The house, I can actually increase the house here. The houses are okay. Just select every those. Okay, it, I'll be. Let's again and paint this layer. This one. So press F. Ah, much better. entire thing instead of oh, but I will face one problem. The z-index thing, I probably need to change it to 2 layers at least, the bottom and the top one. Okay, I will do that. You need more than one. Okay, you can be one, but you need to be 2. So create a tile. This is one tile, or this is one tile. Will be another one. Just because of collision. Okay, collision. And let's create another one here. You'll be one tile with the other. Again, this just to the way they were. And again, you be 2 tiles here. Great. Now let's go back to physics layer. Set to defaults. That. So the other one will don't have a collision. For easiness, we'll remove. Oh yeah, right button. Okay, great. Room. F here. See, same with you. Great. You. Awesome. Actually, doesn't have collision. Doesn't have collision. Okay, have collision. Small collision, but have collision. Okay. For you. Actually, this is pretty good. Now let me change a bit. Here. 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 Okay. Oh yeah. Now you. You should be. Yeah. Like can make you larger, but not taller. I don't have like there's IDs, so let's create a tile, tile, tile. Painting. Yep, that way. This. No! I pressed F. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, save everything. Oof. Auto mod held a message for reason smart detection expired and not posted. Someone tried to. Oh, they're trying to sell me viewers. So Twitch, if you're seeing this, is move this message. Someone is trying to sell viewers. I don't want to buy any viewer. I'm just doing this because I would do this anyway. And if there's someone watching, amazing. If there's no one watching, amazing as well. So I think I'm pretty happy with my tiles here. They're simple, but they're beautiful. So let's go back to this. My tile map. And what? Oh yeah. Erase and start again. Okay. So not erase anymore. Painting. So the player will start on with. Can I dock this anywhere else? What's this? Advanced settings. No. Grid. No. Change. No. Sure. Editor docs. Import. Probably the output. No, I don't want to change that. I want to that. Oh, editor layout. I probably can change that. What I do want to do, make this. They have some other layouts here. I wanted to change my tile map to like the right here, so I got my more vertical space. I have a lot of horizontal space, but not much vertical space. Oh, I can dock it entirely here. Oh, yeah, and I can remove it. Okay. So, got my things here. And do this. Have more space. Now, amazing. Let me try one thing. If I do this, yeah, it will remove. I need another layer. So, and just let's change this. So, main layer. Let's duplicate this. Bottom layer. Oh, ground layer. Tile map ground layer. Tile map main layer. On my ground layer, back here, my main layer. I want to edit the main layer. I to move. Well, go back to my ground layer. My ground will be grass. With a lot of grass right now, just to have something to try. Okay, enough grass. Let's paint some. How do I toggle the grids? Wait, yeah. So much, so close this way. Delete. E. Erase. I don't. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not erasing. In this. Those are not objects, are just. Okay. For now, my round is okay. Yeah, I need to change this tile map later. Maybe create a tile auto tile map like RPG Maker or something like that. So let's go to my main layer, where it's the bottom things that get up. Let's try. I do this. Yeah. So erase. Did you like? It's my house. My house here. The woods. Oh no no. Why are you doing this to me? Oh no. Okay. But at least it got on top of the other one. Those should be. Let me come back here. My tile set. Select. Like, create a tile. Probably doing this will be enough. Probably need to do the same with you. Create a tile. Okay. Yeah, there's a problem trying to do that. They changed the tile for this one. Yes, it's the same tile set. In layer, right again to add my tree. Amazing, like it. Let's again. No. Why? You have a higher z index. Oh, try to remove. Yeah, I probably need a third layer. That's okay. Oh yeah. I don't want player to go right away up. Courage to go up. It's because there's a lot of trees there that should seem to block anything. No. Add some crop trees as well. Here. There. Okay. Or their trees. Go. The whispers on where. Give you a well. It's your home. Here. Arrows. enough. Can put a river so I really block. Oh, I have to change some things on my tile set again. The index of this part here. They add 1. Yeah, 1. Great. Should be a collision as well. Don't need it. Folder. Close to mouse. Ground layer. Like this. River. Now for erase. Why don't want it same layer? Running alone. Too good. Main layer. This. For now, let's use and check. All the way to the left. Small test. Wait. Oh yeah. That's why. That. X. I change it. Change it. 20. What more? 20. Eyes, can't you say? Oh, answer me. Can't you see? Salvation without fight. Okay, I'm not a good singer. I will be. Try again. Yep. Not animated water. Over. I need to put block here. So I have some secrets. Back, but I cannot chop anything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me water. So let's back to my main. Is like probably enough. Change something. Where's the here. Okay, that blocks way this way. Player exit will be on the bottom left, bottom right. Now let's just or no, just one. On the ground layer, I this. No. One. Okay. River. Band here. Okay. Out here. Alone. Oh yeah, it should be higher. Okay, that don't want you. Not now. Okay, that's enough. All as it. No, no. Bottom one. Need to get rid of this for a while. Layer, raise. This one. Bottom layer again. But it's not erase. It's here. No, it's not erase. Yeah, I need to make this a bit. No. Yeah. Enough. This one. Oh, on bottom, but okay. Learning. No. Yeah. A river here. Oh, not erase. Okay, water. Progress. So here. 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 Are you? Here. 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 Ah, a rock. Okay. View on the main layer. Probably back to the bottom layer. Add a bit more grass to the right. Oh no! Okay. Just to make sure player will not see this. Here. Got water. Let me try a quick. Yeah. It will not be a walking animation, walking simulator. I remember when I was doing Narcolid, we had such big levels with not much, nothing. And Josh said, we're not building a walk animation. First time I heard that, and I like that. Can go up, but I cannot go back. I can, but I need to be precise here. And it's hard to be precise sometimes. Okay, I want there to actually move behind the house more easily. So already put index 20. Let's this 20, this 20 as well. One just for those. And let's paint this layer. Remove this. Layer can get behind this more easily. And they can get behind this as well. To index those to 20. And those to 20 as well. Okay. No, those to 1. Ah, 20, okay. All scenes. Star one. Heard just once this one, but it's amazing. Okay, so we have the first looks of this game. It's far away from conclusion, even on the prototype. The prototype I want to include at least a rough stage of my main mechanics. And it will take time. I don't know how to do this yet. It's a challenge for me. I'm learning how to do it. I'm learning how to use Godot better. I know just the basics. I much more use it to Unity and to Unreal as well. But Unity way better than everything else. I've done a lot of projects in Unity, just study projects in Unreal and Godot. And let me check something here. My dashboard, itchy. What? Itchy.io. Oh no, I'm wrongly. Yeah, I was typing wrong. I'm not logged here. Not even here. What browser am I logged in? Chi? This one. Me? Oh, I've done a multi-party RPG Maker MZ system. Like it. So anyway, there's my itchy.io. There's nothing, not so much thing here. Some coding test. Have a game, one game there. Was aimed for mobile, but I didn't finish it the way I wanted. But okay, I have some games there. So I will be stopping for now. 2 hours and 20 minutes almost. We'll probably today, but we'll see. I'll see you later. Bye. Take care.